In the corner of a dim-lit bar, in the flicker of a lone candle's light, velvet shadows dance on the walls, tracing stories of the night. A glass of whiskey lays untouched, reflecting a storm outside. Here I sit amidst the whispers, where my deepest secrets hide. Behind the echoes of me tonight, there's a song that's wearing thin, a melody of broken whispers, where my strength caves in. Oh, these echoes, they haunt in the silence of my cries. Hear them play the chords of old under the stormy skies. Once laughter filled my evenings before sorrow took its toll. Your voice, a sweet serenade that once soothed my soul. But like leaves that turn to gold, then to the ground they lay. Our love, once warm and bold, turned to shades of autumn gray. Behind the echoes of me tonight, there's a song that's within, a melody of broken whispers, where my strength caves in. Oh, these echoes, they haunt in the silence of my cries. Hear them play the chords of old under the stormy skies. Now each tick of the clock, a reminder of what's been lost. As the rain taps at my window, I tally up the cost. In the haze of my reflection, through the bottom of my glass, lies the ghost of your affection and the echo of our past. Behind the echoes of me tonight, listen close, you'll hear my soul. A symphony played softly as the night takes its toll. Oh, these echoes, now my companions in the whispers of the night, softly fading, gently saying, I'll find peace, but not tonight. Under the love through time tonight, where shadows linger in the light. My soul's painted with your hues. In every melody I find your clues. The clock ticks with the lover's sigh. Under the love through time I cry. This song's for the ghost that we became. Under the love, nothing's the same. Curtain falls in a smoky bar. Under dim and flickering stars, candle shadows dance on old brick walls, whispering tales from afar. My heart's wrapped in velvet night, as bourbon soothes the aching body. Every note I sing, soaked with the rain, echoes of love, echoes of pain. Under the love, through time tonight, where shadows linger in the light. My soul's painted with your hues. In every melody I find your clues. The clock ticks with the lover's sigh. Under the love through time I cry. This song's for the ghost that we became. Under the love, nothing's the same. Once laughter filled our midnight spree, now it's just the guitar and me. Your promises like falling leaves scattered beneath our old dream tree. You said forever, whispered sweet. A crueler game I serenade, but it's not the same. Under the love, through time tonight, where shadows linger in the light. My soul's painted with your hues. In every melody I find your clues. The clock ticks with the lover's sigh. Under the love through time I cry. This song's for the ghost that we became. Under the love, nothing's the same. Oh, the mirror shows a face time's gentle hand can't erase. A reflection of a younger me, drowned in a whiskey sea. Here's to the kisses we once knew, to the echoes, to the room. In the silence after the songs is where my lonely the stars fade out of sight. Softly, softly let me be in the quiet of the memory. Oh, under the love through time so light, I'll find my peace in the night. And as the piano softly cries under the love, a part of me dies. Soft fade under the love through time. Tonight. Candlelight flickers on a scarred wooden bar. Moonlight whispers through the jars. Here in the quiet of a dim, smoky room, I sip on sorrow, perfume of gloom. In the arms of ashes, in my glass no more, whispers of you drift out the door. The fire we fuel, now just a trace, smoke curls away. Can't find your face. Remember how the jazz used to play. Our shadows danced, then faded away. One more sip, the bourbon burns. For every memory, my heart still yearns. In the arms of ashes, in my glass no more, whispers of you drift out the door. The fire we fueled, now just a trace, smoke curls away. Can't find your face. Rain taps gently a rim and cry on the window as I wonder why the ghost of your touch, a fleeting grace, in the silence I still seek your embrace. whispering walls dressed in shadows of the night. Your ghost in every corner, in every faded laughter trace. Bourbon burns slow like the memory of your face. Smoky echoes fill the air as I try to find solace there, on the edge of where you belong. Still, my despair. Here I stand under the candlelight, soft glow, dancing alone where we used to sway slow. Every note a story, every chord a tear that fell. I'm on the edge of where you belong still, living in the half-light of your farewell. The night you walked away, the music seemed to sigh. An empty stage where once it was just you and I. Time slipped through like sand, the stars refuse to shine. The melody we made, now just a dream that isn't mine. Cracks in my heart where your love used to fill, on the edge of where you belong still. Oh, the chill. Here I stand under the candlelight, soft glow, dancing alone where we used to sway slow. Every note a story, every chord a tear that fell. I'm on the edge of where you belong still, living in the half-light of your farewell. Rain taps the window like the rhythm of your heartbeat, fading into the night's cold, every drop bittersweet. Is this the song of us re-echoing, longing to be heard in the whisper of the winds? I hang on every word, lost, not found. Love's echo, love's cost, on the edge of where you belong, where I'm lost. Here I stand under the candlelight's dying glow, dancing alone in the silence of the snow. Every note a memory, every silence a spell. I'm on the edge of where you belong still, in the lingering scent of your farewell. Softly now I fade where echoes dwell. Moonlight spills on the linoleum floor past midnight in this empty kitchen door. glass of bourbon whispers truths untold in the silence. My weary heart's grown cold on the edge of whiskey nights no more, where shadows dance and my thoughts implore, lost in the haze of a love that's torn on the edge of whiskey nights no more. There was laughter once in these echoing halls, now just echoes of wrong calls and stalling walls. Your ghost in the smoke where our past still clings in the clink of ice. Your laughter still rings on the edge of whiskey nights no more, where shadows dance and my thoughts implore, lost in the haze of a love that's torn on the edge of whiskey nights no more. Their rain taps soft on the old window pane, as if it knows the rhythm of my internal strain. Each drop of memory falling, fading fast in the storm's refrain. I find peace at last on the edge of whiskey nights no more. Embers of dreams softly settle in a shore. This heart finds a beat in a sober dawn's roar on the edge of whiskey nights no more. Sailing away from those tempest-tossed shores on the edge of whiskey nights no more. In the whisper of the rain against my window pane, I find the candlelight flickering, echoing my spirit's wane. A glass of whiskey lies untouched, my company in the gloom, while shadows dance in the silence of this old forgotten room. I'm dancing with self-reflection tonight, underneath the haunt of pale moonlight. Each step a story, the spin a sigh, in the mirror's gaze where my secrets lie. Once this heart was brimming up like rivers in the spring, but Time like thieves came silently and took away everything. Your voice a distant melody, now a ghostly serenade, fading with the laughter and the promises we made. I'm dancing with self-reflection tonight, underneath the horn of pale moonlight. Each step a story to spin aside in the mirror's gaze where my secrets lie. Oh, how the rain recalls your touch upon my skin, a bittersweet reminder of what could have been. Still this dance, it teaches me how to embrace the solitude, the silence, and the grace of your trace. Still dancing with self-reflection tonight, as the candle burns down, losing its fight. This room grows colder, the music low, with every twirl more of me I know. Dancing with self-reflection, dancing with self-reflection. Bar, beneath the moon's soft gaze, the piano played a weary tune, setting my heart ablaze. Through the haze of smoke and sorrow, where shadows dance alone, I saw true love stand unshaken, clear as a bell in tones unknown. When I saw unshaken love tonight, my world fell silent, oh so quiet. Every shattered dream just gathered up in light, holding on to what might never be. I felt the weight of eternity, oh, when I saw unshaken love tonight. There stood he, with eyes like storm clouds, promising rain to come. My own heart, a desert yearning, prayed for his deluge to succumb. But love's a game of distance, where the closest hearts may part. His steadfast gaze was not for me, it was her name that echoed in his heart. When I saw unshaken love tonight, my world fell silent, oh so every shattered dream just gathered up in light, holding on to what might never be. I felt the weight of eternity. Oh, when I saw unshaken love tonight. Candlelight flickers, casting ghostly spells, whispering past tales of yore. There in the corner, underage doe, I nurse my drink, my heart sore. With every sip I sink a little more, drowned in the what-ifs and might have beens. Tonight, amidst these lonely souls, I've seen what true love means. When I saw unshaken love tonight, the quiet broke my heart just right, in the echo of a song where the lost long to belong. I hold this scene in memory as the night wanes into history. Oh, when I saw unshaken love tonight. Oh, when I saw unshaken love tonight.
Moonlight spills through the cracks in these old bar walls. Whiskey whispers in the shadows, they sway to my lonely call. Dim lights flicker like the remnants of my worn-out heart, on the edge of empty promises tonight, where all dreams part. Here I am, just sipping on the soul of cold bitter truth, drowning in the depths of what I thought I knew. Every glass holds the echo of your sweet light lips, on the edge of empty promises tonight, my whole world tilts. Once upon a twilight, your laughter filled these smoky airs. Now it's just the ghost of your touch haunting these empty chairs. You promised forever under the hue of a starry night, but left me with nothing but echoes in the fading city light. Here I am, just sipping on the soul of cold bitter truth, drowning in the depths of what I thought I knew. Every glass holds the echo of your sweet light lips, on the edge of empty promises tonight, my whole world tips. A storm brews outside as memories flood the dusty floor. Your words, like raindrops, seep through my core. The pain, a melody of blues, relentlessness sipping on the soul of cold bitter truths, feeling the sting of each promise as my heart ruefully soothes. Every drop a reminder of your sweet distant kiss on the edge of empty promises tonight. I'm lost in the abyss, softly fading out like the candle's last light. Good night.
In the dim light of a fading candle corner, silhouettes of old dreams dance on tired walls. I'm sipping shadows from a glass half empty, while outside relentless midnight calls. Here I am at 38, behind the ghosts of the past, alone. Every sip a memory, bittersweet, tangled in the blues, woven in soul. Once these hands held another tightly, promises like stars, far too numerous to hold. But stars faded into the dawn, love turned lightly. Now I'm nursing the cold where they used to be gold. Here I am at 38, behind the ghosts of the past, alone. Every sip a memory, bittersweet, tangled in the blues, woven in soul. Oh, the laughter that filled these empty rooms, echoes turn to whispers in the gloom. I trace the contours of my own solitude, finding solace in the silence, in the interlude. Here I am at 38, behind the ghosts of the past, on each note in this smoky air resonates, tangled in the blues of my quiet throat. Here I stand, softly fading, unknown.
Thank you.
In the half light of a whiskey-drenched midnight, where shadows play on a tattered heartline, smoky echoes of laughter, faded and warm. I sit here in the silence of a storm gone by, on the edge of love, through time still, holding on to a ghost of a whisper. Bridges burn, yet here I stand, wearing yesterday's heartbreak, like an old wedding band. Once danced under moonbeams, reckless and bold. Now the dance floor's empty, the night's grown cold. Your promises, like autumn leaves, crumbled underfoot in the echo of the door that shut, the dreams that took, on the edge of love, through time still, holding on to a ghost of a whisper. Bridges burn, yet here I stand, wearing yesterday's heartbreak, like an old wedding band. The clock ticks, a soft lament for love's lost grace. In the mirror, a tear traces a silent trace. Whispers of what could have been, my heart's soft plea. In the candlelight, your shadow just out of reach, on the edge of love, through time still, a quiet ache, a piano's gentle thrill. Bridges burn, but in dreams I dance, wearing yesterday's smile, giving love one more chance as the music fades, so gently in a dawn, on the edge of love, through time still, I'll hold on. In the corner booth of an old speakeasy, velvet shadows and the smell of rain heavy, candle flickering like the heart I've worn on my sleeve. Every flame throws a story of what you used to be. By the light of candlelight, memories again. You'll whisper in the darkness where our summer began. In the quiet of the night, I feel you near, the ghost of your touch and the cost of my tears. We dance through whispers, laughter spill like wine. Your eyes held the moon and your soul clasped mine. Seasons turn their back on what we knew. You left with the dawn in the chill of the dew. By the light of candlelight, memories
the cost of my tears. Now each candlelight flickers like a soft-spoken thread in the haze of smoke and whiskey. I try to forget, but the night wears your perfume. It haunts me so sweet, and in the flicker I see us in every heartbeat. By the light of candlelight, memories again. I'm dancing alone where our story won't end. In the silence of the stars, under the sky so clear, you're still the melody I hear as I hold back my tears. By the light, by the light, candlelight memories once again. Anything. In the glow of a lone street, lamps alight where the shadows mingle with the falling night. A smoky bar on the edge of town, velvet voices, life's ups and downs, whispers of buried truths and silence, pouring over memories, bitter in their defiance. My heart's a river, swollen with rains of the past. Each whisper a shadow, each truth a blast. Was it your words or the echo of a mind that turned our sweet wine into vinegar brine? Underneath the laughter buried deep lies the sorrow that the soul does keep. Whispers of buried truths and silence, pouring over memories, bitter in their defiance. My heart's a river, swollen with the rains of the past. Each whisper a shadow, each truth a blast. And there in the quiet I find you again, in the clink of a glass, in the sudden rain. Ghosts of your laughter, traces of your touch, in the silence. Oh, it's just too much. silence, a heart torn open, no way to fence. Soft as a whisper, fierce as a cry. In the silence, we live and die. Oh, in the silence, we live and die.
Thank you, God English.
When I saw you walk away, strong alone, a glass of whiskey under fading star, your shadow danced with mine, then fell apart. Echoes of laughter, the first break of my heart, when I saw you walk away, strong alone, leaving me standing, a queen without a throne. The night whispered secrets in tones so forlorn. My soul cracked wide open, the place where it's warm, when I saw you walk away, strong alone. Was it the cold wind or words unsaid that painted my dreams in shades of red? Your promise a ghost, through the fog it crept, leaving behind the tears I haven't wept. When I saw you walk away, strong alone, the night whispered secrets in tones so forlorn. My soul cracked wide open, the place where it's warm, when I saw you walk away, strong alone. Oh, the streets remember, our footsteps rhyme. Now they're just echoes from another time. I reach for the warmth of your hand, missing in my heart a fire, but the flame just hissing. When I saw you walk away, strong alone, a silhouette fading where my love had flown. Now every whisper of the cool night's air sings a melody of our solitaire. And when you walked away, did you ever know my world stayed behind with you in the afterglow? Softly, so softly,
I saw you walk away, strong, alone. Neon flickers in the corner, echoes in this empty room. Velvet shadows, dusty bar stools speak of a love that had bloomed. Curtains sway to a silent tune under the pale moon's gloom. This heart clings to the whispers where laughter met its doom. In this silence I feel my heart's hollow cry. Rivers of whiskey can't quench this dry. I'm armored in sorrow with ashes that fly. Alone in the whispers where my memories lie. Rain taps softly on the window like your fingers once on my skin. Band plays lower blues from Chicago, a song for the might have been. Your ghost in the smoke, dancing where my resolve wears thin. In the haze I lost my way since you left me in the din. In this silence I feel my heart's hollow cry. Rivers of whiskey can't quench this dry. I'm armored in sorrow with ashes that fly. Alone in the whispers where my memories lie. Candlelight flickers just like the hope in my eyes, finding solace in the night's cool embrace. Reflections in old mirrors don't lie about the ties. Your absence fills this space, my quiet disgrace. In the silence I feel my heart's hollow cry. Rivers of whiskey can't quench this dry. I'm armored in sorrow with ashes that fly. Alone in the whispers where my memories lie. Echoing softly as I try not to cry. Alone with my whispers till my last goodbye. Blue smoke curls around the old bar's light. Your echo lingers in the whiskey's bite.
barstool prophets, they all know my name. A shadowed corner keeps us from the flame. In the arms of done with you alone, this silent night peels back the stone. Heartbeat underfoot and creaking floorboards. Oh, how I dance till I dance no more. We swayed in storms, thought love would be our shield. Rain whispers secrets to the wind revealed. Your promises, like autumn turned to gold, then fell away. The nights grew cold and old. In the arms of done with you alone, this silent night peels back the stone. Heartbeat underfoot and creaking floorboards. Oh, how I danced till I danced no more. Candle flickers casting ghostly spells. Memories like books too painful to unshell. Sipping the solace in a glass of gloom. Room full of shadows dancing with your phantom. In the arms of done alone, whispering walls recall the love we've known. Heartbeat underfoot and creaking floorboards. Oh, how I danced till I danced no more. Fade like the last note of our song. In the arms of done with you I'm strong.
When I saw love through time no more, where the piano plays a ghost of melodies, I found the edges of my worn out dreams. And when the smoke that danced away from me, when I saw love through time no more, felt like the waves stopped kissing the shore. All those yesterdays closed their doors and left my heart on a lonely floor. The clock ticked past midnight's embrace, whiskey whispered truths I couldn't face. Your shadow slipped through my fingers' space. Love's warm light gone without a trace. When I saw love through time no more, felt like the waves stopped kissing the shore. All those yesterdays closed their door and left my heart on a lonely floor. Now every glass reflects your face. In this silent, haunted gathering place, the echoes of our last slow dance keep spinning in time's cruel expanse. When I saw love through time no more, felt like the waves stopped kissing the shore. Here in the stillness of my core, I see love's ghost and nothing more. As the candle flickers, about to die, so fades the light within my eyes. As the candle flickers, I saw love, so fades the light within my eyes, within my eyes.
In this dim-lit bar, where shadows dance on walls, night whispers secrets as old vinyl spins. Candlelight flickers, casting ghosts upon my soul. Sipping on whiskey, letting the silence sink in. Each sip's a memory, a bittersweet kiss from the past. My heart a soft echo under the moon's melancholy cast. Here I am, on the edge of drunk confessions alone,
words climb in my throat like vines around stone. In the haze of my mind, where my truths lay bare, spilling over like rain in the cool night air. The deeper the sip, the heavier the stone. On the edge of drunk confessions, I'm undone and alone. Once laughter-filled corners of this forsaken room, your eyes like starlight against the impending gloom. But stars often fade into the dawn's early light, and you slipped through my fingers into the night. Now each glass is a portal to what could have been, echoes of promises and the pain unseen. Here I am on the edge of drunk confessions alone. Words climb in my throat like vines around stone. In the haze of my mind, where my truths lay bare, spilling over like rain in the cool night air. The deeper the sip, the heavier the stone. On the edge of drunk confessions, I'm undone and alone. Oh, how the whiskey burns, but not like your touch, and no amount of drink fills the void much. Underneath the bravado, my regrets lay curled. In this liquid courage, I find another world, a world where you stay, laughing in soft refrain, instead of these shadows and this lingering pain. Here I am on the edge of drunk confessions alone, whispering to the night where my heart has flown. In the silence of the bar where my spirits sing, I pour another one. It's easier not to think. The deeper the sip, the closer the dawn. On the edge of drunk confessions, this soul carries on. Soft piano trails, the candle burns to nothing on the edge of drunk confessions. Forever something. In the corner booth under flickering neon light, velvet shadows dance alone tonight. Whiskey whispers on my breath, paper and pen
solace in the dead. Every line a shiver, every word a tear, right into you who used to sit so near. Letters to a broken heart in silence, for their dreams unspoken in their cadence. In the quiet, your ghost just sways through the smoke of my midnight haze. These words, bleeding ink-drenched lament, love's echo lost in tear-stained parchment. Time slipped, a slow song winding down from the days where I wore love's crown. Your laughter faded into the past, leaving shadows that forever last. Now here I sit where we used to start, pen and pain directly to your heart. Letters to a broken heart in silence, folded dreams unspoken in their cadence. In the quiet, your ghost just sways through the smoke of my midnight haze. These words, bleeding ink-drenched lament, love's echo lost in tear-stained parchment. I remember rain on that old window pane, echoes of our voices, a sweet refrain. But time turned love from warm to cold. In the story of us, all things left untold. Now it's just me and these silent cries, riding under stormy sorrowed skies. Letters to a broken heart, in the silence we part, each word a beat from a fading heart. In the quiet, where your ghost still sways, I find you in the smoke of my endless days. Whispered goodbyes in ink-drenched lament, a love once bright, now just a faint scent, softly fading just like candlelight in a silence. I lose you to the night. The dim light of a midnight night, bar where shadows play on walls. I'm sipping on a whiskey neat as the last slow melody calls. Underneath the flicker of a lone street light's glow, my heart sways to tunes of love from a radio long ago. Dancing with love that faded no more, twirling in whispers of what we were before. Every step a memory, each turn a silent plea. Love's old song plays on. under rain-soaked sky. The stars hid their faces, too heartbroken to cry. In the echo of your footsteps, the silence found its roar. Left me in the arms of a ghost on this creaky dance floor, dancing with love that faded no more, twirling whispers of what we were before. Every step a memory, each turn a silent plea. Love's old song plays on while I dance alone, hauntingly. Oh, I loved and I've lost beneath the moon's soft gaze, but your laughter still lingers in these bittersweet haze, in the clink of ice, in the slow burn of time, where memories dance, your heart beats in mine, still dancing with love that faded no more. In the quiet of the night, my soul begins to soar. With every tender memory, we waltz beneath the stars. Love's old song plays softly as I hold you in my heart.
In a dimly lit corner of our old haunt, the jukebox plays, but it ain't our song. Candle flickers, casting ghosts on the wall. That's where I saw you after the fall. Whiskey breath, a trace of regret. My heart's quiet echo in a cigarette. When I saw done with you again, felt the old flame dying under the club lights above. Every shadow whispered where we'd been. In the haunting silence, when I saw done with you again. You had that look, the one that knew my soul, but the eyes I met were distant and cold. Somewhere between the lines, we lost our track. A train off the rails that ain't coming back. Rain on the window, blending tears with the storm. Our love's faded letter, worn and torn. When I saw done with you again, my love felt the old flame dying under saw done with you again. Remember that night you promised the stars. Now we're just trading scars for scars. The music's slow to a heartbreak tune. I'm dancing alone under the pale moon. When I saw done with you again, my darling, the room spun slowly as my dreams began parting, and in that moment I knew the end. Softly fading when I saw done with you again. Softly fading when I saw done